I always believed that trust was a cornerstone of any relationship. My wife and I have been together for nearly 6 years, married for 3, and I considered her my best friend, my partner in everything. I never imagined I'd be the kind of man who would second-guess his wife, who would feel the need to check up on her or question her every word. To me, love meant giving space, showing trust, and having that unshakable security in one another. So when she told me she was heading out for a night with her girlfriends, I didn't hesitate. I kissed her forehead, told her to enjoy herself, and smiled as she left. She looked stunning that night, wearing a black dress that I hadn't seen before. It was a little more revealing than usual, but I wasn't bothered by it. She looked confident, beautiful, and free, and I told her so. She said it had been a stressful week and that she needed a break, a night to unwind, and promised to be back by midnight. I stayed in, ordered some food, watched a movie, and waited for a call or text, excited to hear about her night. Midnight came, then 12:30, and then 1 a.m. Still no message. I called her, but it went straight to voicemail. I tried to calm myself, told myself not to panic. Maybe the music was too loud. Maybe her phone had died. But deep inside, a small voice was already whispering doubts, ones I couldn't ignore. When she walked in the door around 2:30 a.m., looking exhausted but oddly quiet, I tried to greet her normally, asked how her night went. She said it was fine, just drinks and dancing with her friends. I wanted to believe her. I didn't press further, but something was off. I didn't know what it was, but the air felt thick with it, with a sense I couldn't shake. A few days later, I was sitting on the couch, trying to distract myself, when her phone buzzed from across the room. Normally, I would never dream of touching her phone, but that same nagging feeling inside me wouldn't let me ignore it. The message on the screen caught my breath. It was from someone named Jay. "Last night was amazing. Can't stop thinking about you." My heart dropped into my stomach. I couldn't move. I didn't know what to do, what to feel. But I knew I couldn't just pretend I hadn't seen it. When she came out of the shower, I asked her, quietly, who Jay was. Her face instantly shifted, from confusion to defensiveness, then to emotion, until finally she broke down and confessed. She hadn't gone out with her friends that night. She had met someone online, someone she'd been seeing for a few weeks now. She told me it had started out as just emotional, that she had felt neglected, that I hadn't been paying attention to her lately, that she was confused. I didn't yell. I didn't scream. I didn't even cry. I just sat there, feeling like my chest had been caved in. All I could think about was how I had trusted her, how I had loved her enough to give her freedom, and how she had used that trust to lie to my face. She begged for my forgiveness, insisted it was a mistake, told me she still loved me, but something inside me shattered. I realized in that moment that once trust is broken, it never heals the same way. It's not like it can be glued back together, not without leaving cracks that are always visible, always felt. I packed a bag that night and left, needing space to clear my head. I don't know if our marriage can survive this. Part of me wants to try, wants to believe in the woman I once thought would be my forever. But then I remember the silence at midnight, the new dress, the lie that she told so easily, and I wonder if I can ever trust her again. I loved her. I trusted her. And that's exactly how she was able to break me.